Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the tips, tricks, and spots for Billstown. I'm gonna be doing this video with my friends Gazitas.
Hey guys, what's up?
Yeah,
Walking
so...
dramatically.
Yeah. Okay, let's start with the first tip.
Alright, so a lot of the times you'll spawn on the warehouse side and you'll see someone kind of camping where I am right now by this broken wall. And I've got a really clear line of sight on the toolbox, a lot of popular pieces of cover like behind the dumpster, behind the workbench, a little bit behind the truck, and even the dumpster way in the far back. And this is a really powerful spot, and it can be a pain to get people out of here. But if you stand where X is right now, you can get a nice shot at me, and it's a little bit, I wouldn't expect you there. And it's a little bit tricky for me to reach you. And if you crouch, there's a little piece of iron piping right where your head's supposed to be. And it's very difficult for me to headshot you from here.
Okay, so the next spot is these windows. You can shoot through them, but they're more useful if you have Hawkeye 2. So my friend will be a dummy again, and you can just do it just like that. Sometimes they will just glitch. Yeah, sometimes it will just glitch out and you will not be able to shoot through them, but that happens rarely. So yeah, that's the spot.
So the tip actually works both ways. So you can actually shoot outside of the room too. So you see I've marked X here, and I see just his head if I sit behind this counter here. And if there's someone walking outside, you can pick him off real easy like that. There's no way they're getting you.
So everyone knows this spot, but did you know that you could go behind it? It works both ways. But the thing is, not many people know about it because like you can't climb on top of it. You have to climb here and do this thing. Well, I fucked it up. Okay.
Also, I can see his gun sticking out of the side, and I can see his name when I walk by. So people are gonna know you're there. And if they have a hunting rifle, they might be able to shoot you in the head, but it's really difficult. This is mostly for discouraging people from running out like this.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Okay. So there's this spot.
You can also go there while you're down. So X, if you can crawl to that spot.
Yeah, I'll try. I think I'm gonna bleed out. I'm gonna die.
Okay. Well,
dead.
If you're on this thing and you can't see it now, but that spot that I was sitting at, you can literally just walk around this corner and get there. And if you're playing interrogation and you get downed, you can go there and they will not interrogate you.
So the way you get there is like this. You can do it like both ways, but you can easily fall by this second M, and it's like pretty easy to shoot people when they're opening a box. Because it is, would you be my test dummy?
I'll be your noob. So here comes the noob, and open the box. Looking straight at the ground. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no.
And bam. No one will ever suspect that, but yeah, it's pretty easy to get shot from here. So there's that. You could also bank your bombs and smoke bombs off of this sign here, or you can do it like from the truck. It's pretty easy to down people which are approaching the box. So here it goes.
Target down.
See, especially if you have explosion expert 1 or 2, it's pretty easy to do that. You can also shoot through these windows. They will not always be that clear. It could be considered as a glitch this time, but yeah, I'm gonna show you in a bit like what happens when they're not glitched out. Okay, so as you can see, I just spawned in and these windows are dirty and you can't see through them. So yeah, just so you know, it's not gonna happen all the time.
Alright, so another really nifty spot X showed me is that when you're aiming, you can see I can shoot him through this thing, and on his screen you can hardly see any of my body. Now, it doesn't work with the hunting rifle. If I try to use the hunting rifle, it won't quite work. But if you're using a handgun, you can shoot right through this thing. It's a nice spot he showed me. You can also do it from this wall too, and it's usually a little better, but that involves walking past the door. If you want to try it, you can. But this spot right here, it's almost impossible. If he tries to shoot me back, try to shoot me.
Yeah, I can shoot you right in the head, but only your head and your arm is exposed, so yeah, it's pretty hard to hit someone.
I can hit the circle button for safety mode.
Yeah, most people just run away instead of shooting back. Or throw a Molotov at you. That also works.
I can't think of a scenario where throwing a Molotov wouldn't work.
So this is my point of view, and you can use your small firearm to use the spot, because the bigger weapons, they have a bigger level of zoom and you can't shoot with them through this spot in particular. Also, you can use this side. In my opinion, it's a little bit better because you can see better and you can use your big weapon to shoot through it. So yeah, I prefer this spot over that one.
Okay, so people might spawn on that side of the map, and they might go for the box and then just go to hide behind this thing. If they think someone is in the diner, you can just shoot them because they will most likely be aiming that way. It's pretty easy to shoot them, but I fucking missed. And don't move. Fuck. 3.
This is what it looks like to be on the receiving end. You see, I'm trying to mimic X here by missing my first shot.
So there's this bridge, and it's a pretty good thing to control the map. Like, you can just shoot anyone. And there are these things. You can shoot through them, but they work like cover. People can't really see you unless they aim at you. And yeah, you can shoot through them. Here's an example. So if Kazidas is aiming at me, he can like see my name tag, and yeah, that's what happens. It also works from this spot, but yeah, not really the best piece of cover, but it works from time to time.
Go throw someone off the first time you got Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Really good with Hawkeye.
Okay, so sometimes you will exit this diner and you will see someone crafting shit at the box. They will just most likely shoot back and go back to cover. So and most people just walk around and do this shit, just trying to see each other. But if you're on this end of the truck, you could just go on top of this thing and quickly get a fucking Batman shiv. So there's that. These trucks are all over the map. I think there's 4 of them, if you don't count the one in the middle. There are 2 on this side and 2 on that side. So another tip is never to sprint ever when you spawn in, because people might spawn around you, like near you. And one of these times, especially on Billstown, is this spot. If you spawn here, someone most likely spawned there, so you just be careful and you can just wait for them. And you shot me in the legs.
You can also do that, so watch out for that. Yeah,
okay,
watch out for
also one more tip, never fucking sprint. Did I say that?
You already said that. Like,
okay, fuck it, so I will just fucking cut it.
That's how important it is, ladies and gents. Never sprint from spawn.
Okay, also, sometimes the safe will spawn here, and there's this good spot to protect it from. And it is here.
Yeah, it's not... It's kind of it's a really newbie spot, and 2, a lot of people know it's there, so if you're a new player or you're going up against new players, you'll often get away with sitting back here. But be wary, because good players will often come up from inside the church and look down like this, or they'll just throw stuff at you, and you literally have nowhere to run. So make sure people don't expect you here. It's only going to work once per game.
So guys, that's all about Billstown, all you need to know, tips and tricks, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. See you next time, and let me know what map you want me to do next.